Hey, I'm a weirdo. I like old things and I like computers. And this is the only bit of tech content you're ever getting on this channel. I thought I'd combine the yeah, okay. Haha. I'm gonna talk about this beautiful little thing we got here. This is an old little laptop from 2005. Got a whopping 1.4 gigahertz, 900 megabytes. Yep, it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. It's got a graphics card in it. You can play all those old-fashioned games. Use the desktop replacement. It's good. You're not gonna be able to run Steam on it. That's not happening. So what can you do with this laptop in 2022? The end of 2022. Well, as it just so happens, not a fucking lot. So what we've got here is the Dell Inspiron 600M. It's a nice little solid unit. It's got a graphics card in it, and the whole laptop cost only $75. Can you say that about your graphics card? Did your AMD graphics card, NVIDIA 3090s, only cost $75? Didn't think so. This thing is teeming with value. But we have one problem. Oh no, the computer's turned off. How am I supposed to compute? We need to install the thing to make compute. If only. Oh, hold on. Wait. We've got a completely legally acquired copy of Windows XP. I swear. I promise. Don't you fucking dare look into that. I got a code on the bottom of this. We're fine. What is this? Install disk. This is just fresh from the factory, as they say. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the disk in. All right, we got it closed. Now we got it closed. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on, and then you're gonna mash F12 like a madman. Just keep going. Don't stop. If you stop, the terrorists win. Giving me an option now to go into the CD. This is on a CD, by the way. This isn't a DVD. We're not doing that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit CD DVD RW drive, and then and that means you win. Look at that. It's inspecting our computer's hardware. Inspect these computer, and this is actually gonna work. Unlike that guy. That other guy who made a video and he tried to install Windows XP. I swear this is gonna work. A matter of fact, I promise it'll work. I swear, I solemnly do swear. I don't have a Bible. I'm gonna swear on the Himalayan salt rock. I'm a Gen Z. This is what we do. We pray to rocks. You know, it's what we do here. Salty. This is gonna take a minute, so I'm gonna be right back. I promise. Don't go anywhere. I might get some B-roll or something. Some crazy little B-roll. That would look nice. All right, and just like that, we're installed. All right, well now that we're done with the install, obviously, we don't need this anymore. Oh, I might actually need that. What am I doing with this computer here? We could do a number of things, but I can't use the internet to do any of them. I gotta use one of these, a flash drive. I think it'll work. Haven't tested anything yet. I'm gonna install some software on this bad boy. Got it all on here. But first, let me tell you about why this is special. Let's go, me. Thanks, me. Thanks, me, who was sitting right there. The Windows XP is important. So, before, all the Microsoft Windows versions, excluding 2000 and NT, were based on DOS. So what is DOS for you youngins? Well, a long time ago, if you wanted to do something on your computer, you had to type it in. Do you know how difficult it is for someone who didn't grow up with it to move tons of things from one place to another without some sort of visual aid? You had to physically know the name of the location, or to know, move to next folder, move to previous folder. You had to understand the concept of the hierarchy. A what? A hierarchy? What is this? What is this? The fall of Western civilization? I don't know. And then also another thing, they had made plug and play, that thing where when you plug something into a computer and it just works. They had made it better. They had supported USB and everything. Like before Windows 98 and stuff, they had it, but it wasn't good. You used to not be able to just plug something in and expect it to work. You needed a driver DVD or CD. CDs. But that's what makes Windows XP really important, you know. A lot of people cut their teeth on Windows XP, a lot of people my age. It's what we did. It was the first operating system we used. Or you used a Mac at school. You remember those big old things with the big old backs? Those were crazy, right? Click a double tap on Macintosh HD. Man, they use those things for so long. They're so slow. Just buy new ones, please. And then also we got DirectX 9 support and DirectX 10 support, which lets you play like cool games. Lets you play games like Halo on your computer. Like, bro, what? PC gaming? What's that? Like, I don't know. What do I need an Xbox for? A direct Xbox? DirectX? That's what my computer? The fuck out of here. What do you go back to me testing out that computer, shall we? Look, check this out. We've got Half-Life running on this thing. I called this about original Xbox quality too. Like, you know, we've got it's looking pretty good. Speaking of Xbox, however, well, it's not the smoothest thing on earth, but it plays. And you know what? For a laptop, you know what? You really just can't complain. You know what? The multiplayer, that's pretty damn smooth. I don't see why you couldn't play this. Of course, you're not going to be the greatest, most competitive player, but yeah, you'll be fine. This is fine. Like, beautiful, beautiful. Enough said. Why don't I go ahead and finish it off with the one true game, the only game that really matters on Windows XP, and that is 3D pinball. Oh. Who needs Halo anyways? We've got Space Cadet Pinball. Whew. Look at that. I even got the high score. Now I could sit here and try to get the best high score in pinball. Or I could talk about why I made this video. I don't know. Man, I said I'd make a Windows XP video one day, and this is what I did. What do you do with this thing? You can't do much with it. You can literally play games that you load off your USB, or old games you buy in a Goodwill, or try software. But I mean, if I'm entirely honest, as long as anything you're doing doesn't require the internet, it's a completely usable computer. You really just can't do much on this thing. It's a piece of crap. You know, like for what it's worth, it's there's a reason it only costs $70 on the internet these days. Like, and Windows XP just in the modern era is just completely useless, which is insane. Because even in like 2014, I remember being able to use the internet normally on this thing. Like, it was no big deal. But you know, we don't use Flash Player anymore. So you know, if you don't like playing games, I guess you could sit here and stare at the desktop. It's a beautiful little machine. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're at the end here. So thank you for watching, and Windows XP.